Gosh, whose idea was this?
Yours.
Yours. Uh, hi, everyone. Brand new reading glasses from Dollar Store. $1.
25.
Yeah. Everybody looked so great. Last night was our opening night. It was a nervous wreck. We started this back in January. I had these 3 plays that I wanted to do. And my friend Mark said, well, if you start now, we could do them by June. So I started the process, and it has completely consumed my life. And it's been really, really interesting. A huge learning curve for me as a first-time producer and director.
He's arrested.
Make no mistake about it, I am the Imperial Commander. Okay, so here we have a piano. Jeff said to move the piano to get better in the light. How's that, Jeff?
Right there.
Right there? Excuse me. I'll be right back. You have to do everything as producer, and if anybody wants to produce a show, you talk to me first, and I will have a few things to tell you.
You missed this one.
Oh. Okay. Painting compliments of Jamie Becker. Okay, so opening song. You know, as a child, I always wanted to play the piano. I started when I was 9. And I've been playing the piano my whole life. I've been collecting music my whole life. And I thought, well, what could I play tonight for an opening song? So I pulled out some music books. Tin Pan Alley. I'm Always Chasing Rainbows. I Love a Piano. Darktown Strutter's Ball. I'm not even sure that's politically correct at this point. Judy Garland's Songbook.
All right.
Oh my gosh, the night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. Look for the silver lining. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. A legend. And I am so sorry that Louis V. Mayer got her strung out on diet pills. Not good. Cat Stevens, I don't think so. Neil Diamond. Okay, now here's my Neil Diamond story. You kids are all too young to remember an ice skater named Peggy Fleming.
Oh, we're older than anything.
But, oh, Chris, you made it. Hi. But when a long time ago, I was living in West Hollywood, and her manager met me I said, Charles, Peggy Fleming heard you sing, and she wants you to record a song for her to skate to. And I thought, ooh, Ice Capades, Hollywood on Ice, how wonderful. And so went into the studio, recorded it, a Neil Diamond song called Hello Again. It was beautiful. There were strings and flutes and all kinds of really nice stuff. And I let a month go by after I recorded it, and I called up the manager. I forgot his name now. And I said, by the way, when's Peggy going to skate to my song? And he said, well, she decided not to use it. And I said, why? Well, she didn't think you sounded like Neil Diamond. I didn't know I was supposed to sound like Neil Diamond. Disney, Nazi sympathizer. I ain't lying. This heart of mine from the Ziegfeld Follies. Okay, I think enough of this. Cole Porter. Gay as a picnic basket. Oh, here it is. Okay, now here's the thing. Great people have composed wonderful shows. Some of you may have heard of Rodgers and Hammerstein. They did The Sound of Music, Carousel, Oklahoma, State Fair, South Pacific. I would like us all just to bow our heads just for a moment in memory of Oscar Hammerstein and send him love and apologies for what I'm about to do to this song. It's June, everybody. It's the month of June. June is busting out all over. The saplings are busting out with sap. All the lesbos are out prancing, and the gay guys are romancing. And my daddy's got a brand new leather strap. June is busting out all over. The heteros are freaking out, I guess. There are rainbows every day now, and my preacher says he's gay now. Holy shit, we gotta tell the Christian press. Because it's June. June, June, June. Everybody together. June, June, June. Piano interlude. June is busting out all over. It's as fabulous as you have ever seen. The regal flags are all a-waving and the drag queens are all shaven. And the gay men's chorus is creaming in their jeans. Because it's June. June, June, June. June is busting out all over. The right wing is drowning in their goo. Every parent is a praying little Johnny won't be saved. He's as gay as Elton John in a pink tutu. Because it's June. June, June, June. June is busting out all over. There's no point in having a debate. You may say it's all immoral. So I'm writing a doctoral on every closeted politician in the state. Because it's June. June, June, June. June is busting out all over. Muscle boys are flashing what they've got. All the gyms are overflowing with hairy thighs and biceps showing. It's enough to tie my gay nerves in a knot. In a big, big knot. Go. June is busting out all over. I'm so excited I'm about to have a cow. June's a great big celebration for the queer folk in this nation. If you're still not out, we'd like to show you how. June. It's June. news this morning. One of our beloved, adorable actors, Ryan Williams, is having a medical issue, so he will not be able to perform tonight. He's worked very hard, and so tomorrow night, I don't know, I hope so. So, against my better judgment, I'm filling in for Ryan. We'll see how that goes. And I will be using my script because I wrote the stuff, but I didn't memorize it. And I will be playing opposite Stephanie Burrows, who, as you all know, is a legendary actress here in Santa Fe. And she's going to have to put up with me. So kudos and special blessings to Stephanie. So, well, let's get the show rocking.
Same gender orientation, an essential and unchangeable ingredient of their being. Facilitated by prenatal brain hormone patterns, and considered by most organized religions to be morally reprehensible, disordered, and something for which one must repent. Many gay people are left with a spiritual vision of disconnectedness and alienation. They do not see God walking with them. It is natural to desire a bond with another human being and to wish that the partner be loved and accepted by one's own family.
Billy!
Yeah, I'm here.
Where's here?
Over here, Dwayne.
Jesus. Good Lord. Billy, jeez. You know everyone's been looking for you? You know, Mom was looking for you when they brought out the cake. You know, she did not want to blow out her candles without you there. God damn it, Billy.
God damn it, what?
God damn it, get your scrawny ass back to the party. Alright, act like a big turd, see if I care. You know, I'm sick and tired of Cowtown to you. You know, if you want to start being a part of this family, you better start acting like it. You know? Otherwise, Billy boy, you know, I'll just leave you here alone.
Well, you just go right ahead. Don't skin off my teeth.
Nice. From his birthday? Yeah, real nice. Alright, Billy boy, I got your piece of cake. Mama said that she'd do this. Oh, Jesus. Dude, what's going on? Billy. Are you alright, man? What's going on?
I never asked for this, alright? I really never ever did. I only wanted what everyone else wanted, what Mama wanted, and now I don't know, Don't! Dwayne! Asshole! Get back! What? What are you looking at?
What do you suggest I do?
I suggest you leave. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah. That would solve a multitude of your problems now, wouldn't it? Just leave you out here wallowing in your own misery. Just leave you here rotting in the humidity with your pill popping in your dirty little book. Yeah, that would solve everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe that'd be mighty fine.
When are you gonna grow up?
Oh, none of your damn business, alright? I'll grow up when I'm good and ready. I never asked for this, Dwayne. Do you think I wanted this?
No, I guess you didn't, Billy. But I never thought you did. Alright? I'm not that stupid. Alright, everyone in town, they know about you. Right? It's not a big deal. Alright, it's not.
It's not a big deal to you, but it's definitely a big deal to me.
Alright, okay. Alright. Why don't we sit down and talk about it for a minute or two?
About what?
I don't know about the all too obvious fact that you're one miserable guy.
Oh, that?
Yeah. You know, this self-pity part of yours, it's getting you nowhere. Alright? If you think I'm just gonna leave you out here with the mosquitoes, alright, okay, you can think again. Alright? I'm not leaving until we get this figured out.
Suit yourself. It's free country, ain't it?
Yeah. John Retchie? Yeah, I feel like I've heard of him. Hey, do you think you're the only one who's got problems? Do you think you're the only one on this freaking planet who feels different, Billy? Alright? I mean, have you ever stopped to think about how piddling your problems are compared to, I don't know, 9% of the people out there? Alright, you're lucky, Billy. Alright? Everyone in this town, they worship the ground that you walk on. You know that. Alright? You're healthy. You're smart. You're kind of a star around here. So what if you like other guys? Okay, I mean, who cares? I sure don't. Mama don't. I'm your brother, Billy. You can't shut me out like this, alright? We gotta get a grip on this.
Yeah, we'll get a grip, alright, just as soon as you get out of my face.
I ain't leaving. Alright? You're stuck with me, man.
Fine.
You gonna eat this cake? Just listen to me for a second.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the wisdom.
Everyone in this family, including Dad, knew you were gay by the time you were 14 years old. Alright? Like, we didn't talk about it much. There was not much to talk about, alright? We just knew and that was that. Alright? You've always been our little Billy.
Our little Billy. Our little Billy. Dwayne, did it ever once occur to you, maybe in 100 years, that maybe I didn't want to be your little Billy? Maybe I wanted to be just Bill. You know, just Bill. Maybe I wanted to be the star of the basketball team and not a homo.
How do you know the star of the basketball team ain't a homo?
Oh, get serious, Dwayne. Look, you think you're so smart. You think you know everything, but you don't, all right? Nobody does. None of you have any idea what it's like when you're 17 years old and you gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gay. You have to admit it to yourself because you know it's true. And meanwhile, all the other guys, the normal ones, they're all starting to hook up and go out on dates, and all you can do is fixate on other guys. Knowing that if you even try to get close to them, it's all over for you. You have no idea what it's like, Dwayne. Admit it.
I know.
Stop saying you know! You don't know, alright? You just accept everything. School, church, mom, dad, basketball, baseball. It's all so easy for you. You don't think about any of it. You don't have to. Mr. Perfect, Mr. Straight Boy, Mr. Jesus loves me, this I know. Mr. Here's my adorable little prom date, isn't she precious?
Billy, I'm the one that understands.
No, you do not, alright? That is what I'm telling you. You try to understand me, it'd be like me trying to understand a woman. Or you trying to understand a black man. You can think about it all you want, but you'll never know.
Alright, so I'll never know.
Good.
Billy, what's this all about, man? Alright? You're freaking me out. Like you're hurting yourself. Like something happened. Talk to me, Billy.
Did you hear about Tommy Wilson?
Yeah. Poor guy fell off the Rumsey Bridge and drowned.
No, he didn't. Don't you know anything? Tommy Wilson didn't fall off the Rumsey Bridge.
What did he fall off of, man? It was all in the news.
They lied. All right, Tommy Wilson didn't fall. Tommy Wilson was pushed by T. Riley and his redneck friends. T. Riley tricked him into going out there so that he could mess with them. They called him names, they pushed him in. And Tommy hit his head and drowned before anyone could do anything. When they pulled him out, he had cigarette burns on his back, on his arms. They killed him because he was gay, Dwayne. It's a fact. Mary Lou Thompson told me she saw the whole thing.
That's a serious accusation right there. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. Welcome to Queersville, mister. Ain't it marvelous? I'm leaving. Getting out of this pathetic piece of shit town. I can't take it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that I bought this bus ticket. It leaves in an hour. I'll be on it. Done deal.
You can't be serious.
Paul always says serious is, serious does.
Where are you going?
Nashville, maybe Atlanta. I don't know. We'll see.
And what you gonna do when you get there, huh?
Look, I don't
Can't
know.
draw blood from stone.
Okay,
Just live off the
Larry
air.
Bell over in Owensboro, he knows a guy, all right? He owns a bar or something. The old Queens, they'll help me out. It'll work out, okay?
You told Mama.
A little silly.
It's gonna kill her. You know that.
I can't help it, all right? Do you want me dead in the river like Tommy? Look, I'll write to Mom when we get settled in. Okay?
God, I can't fucking believe this. You're still a kid, goddammit. I mean, can't you just stay just a little while longer, man? I mean,
I've been here 17 years, Dwayne. Jesus, ain't that long enough? Look, I don't know. Maybe if Dad were still alive, things would be different. I'd have stayed for Dad. He seemed to know what was going on. He was cool.
We all miss him. We all do.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? I'm going, Dwayne. I'm leaving.
Okay, hey. I almost forgot what I was going to tell you when I came out here.
All right, well, make it fast, because as soon as you're done yakking, I need you to give me a ride to the bus station.
Shut down, man. Okay. Look. You know, when they were bringing out Mama's cake, I was looking out across the room, and standing next to Mama's old curio cabinet was your old pal Wesley. You know, your friend from high school.
You're lying.
No, I ain't lying. Now, he said he'd been in Louisville for the last couple of years, but that was enough for him. Said something about opening up a coffee shop in town or something.
Oh, you're full of it.
Maybe.
He said he always missed being here, but because his dad's not doing too hot, he decided to just move on back. He asked about reconnecting with his old high school buddies, and especially you.
Well, that's real nice. What else he say?
Not much. You know, I think he's staying at his grandpa's old place for the last couple of weeks. You know, the one place on Highway 83 next to the old chair factory. Yeah. He asked if you were in town, and said that you were. Seemed kind of perky when I told him that.
Well, I'd love to see him, but the timing's really off. I'll have to send him a corsage or something. Come on.
He'll be real sorry he missed you. And I could tell he's really excited about it.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to him when I get settled in, you know? Whatever, I'll talk to him.
Or you could talk to me right now, Bill.
Wesley.
How have you been, Bill? It's been a while. I was inside with your mom and everyone, and well, I guess you can say I invited myself to the party. Anyway, I was looking for you. I was hoping you'd be here.
I'm just getting some fresh air.
Well, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
I can see you've been taking care of yourself. Going somewhere? Camping?
The suitcase, right. I was actually getting ready to catch a bus, as a matter of fact.
Oh, a bus? You mean like a bus where you can go different places and stuff?
Yes, Wesley, like a bus where you can go different places and stuff. I was fixing to leave town, actually. I'm leaving town.
You mean right now?
Yeah, in about 20 minutes.
Well, hey, can I talk to you for a bit before you head out? I mean, it's been a couple of years. I just want to spend some time, shoot the breeze.
Sure, Wesley, it's wonderful to see you.
Too.
So, I guess you heard about Tommy Wilson.
Yeah, I heard.
You believe that shit?
I can. Nothing surprises me anymore considering all the ignorant morons who live around here.
Yeah.
Hate-mongering preachers, stupid rednecks, do-nothing school administrators. I mean, they're all to blame. They should all be put in jail, all of them.
Well, yeah, I know that. That's why I'm leaving. That's one of the reasons. I'm scared, Wes. I can't stay here. I can't. No.
Well, I can't say I blame you at all, Bill, except...
Except what?
Except you're one of the main reasons I came back. I had to come back to help out poor old Dad, and I wasn't really looking forward to it. I thought maybe I could hack it if you were here too. At least that's what I was hoping. It was the thought of seeing you again, Bill, that made me want to come back. And I was hoping that, well, maybe we could be together. You know, maybe. You and me, like before, only better.
Wesley, do you have any idea what a pathetic piece of shit town this is?
Of course I do, Bill. I grew up here too. I've seen it and I felt it just like you, but...
But what?
It could be our home.
What?
Well, It could be. We belong here just as much as anybody else. I mean, if we worked at it, don't you think?
No.
There's no reason to run away from this, Bill. Listen, you can't spend your entire life running away from the bad things. The bad things are everywhere. Besides, this is no different than any other place. And if we're together, we can do it. Hey, I was thinking of maybe opening up some kind of little restaurant. A coffee shop maybe, with a bookstore. We could sell records and stuff, something. I would need you here with me, Bill. I couldn't do it alone.
Yes, you could. Of course you could.
No, I couldn't. Wouldn't it be right?
God, well, why'd you have to leave in the first place, idiot?
Bill, I had to. I had to breathe. I had to figure things out.
Oh, well, congratulations. You had to figure things out. Now, you got out, and I can't say I blame you for it, but when you left West, it hurt. It hurt a goddamn lot, okay? All this time, no letter, no phone call, no nothing.
Bill, I am really sorry for being such a jerk. I was selfish. Can you forgive me?
Forgive? I don't know, Wesley. Things are different now, you know? I'm different. Listen, thanks for dropping by, okay? You look fantastic. I'll see you later. I gotta go.
Bill, I came back for you.
You're a goddamn liar, all right? You came back for your dad, and probably because you're out of money. But even if you did come back for me, guess what? Your time is not so hot, is it?
Well, I suppose it's not.
You know, you're always the one that could talk me into things. I used to follow you around like I had a string attached to my nose. I idolized you.
That wasn't so long ago, was it?
No. It was long enough. You have no idea how much I loved you.
Loved?
I'll always love you, Wesley.
I think I do, Bill. I always saw it in your eyes, no matter what else was going on. We laughed a lot, didn't we? Always looked out for one another. It was always love, Bill, between us. What else would you call it?
It's a quarter of. Better start get going if that's the game plan.
Stay with me, Bill.
I can't do it.
You can.
I can't. Just see, Wesley. Get it? I've already left.
Here, I brought you this. Please take it.
Oh. Powder blue. Favorite. Look. How do I look?
Fabulous, darling.
I like it a lot.
Good. Here, take this too. You're gonna need it. Come back to me, Bill. I'll be right here in Dipshit Town. forgot your book.
No. No way. This is... No. No. Oh. Now what? Son of a bitch. Damn it. Come on. Richard. Richard, I am really upset, Richard. How could you do such a thing? Oh, don't play dumb with me, Richard. You know what you did. You played with the dialogue to such an extent. It doesn't even sound like my writing. It's. You took the guts out of it, Richard. It was perfect, just as it was. And you went after it with a goddamn chainsaw, Richard. And you did it behind my back. Don't you dare put me on hold, Richard. Call me back, Richard. I am not going to take this sitting down. Oh.
Hey, I wish you wouldn't do that. I have to spend the whole day picking that shit up, lady. What gives you the right to throw your trash in the park? The park is for everyone.
Oh, I was
Never mind, I'm used to it. People don't give a damn. People are content to live in their own filth. Why should you be any different? Let's see. Oh, yep. It's garbage. Oh, Christ. Who writes this crap anyway? Oh, brother.
How do you know it's crap, asshole?
Excuse me? You're calling me an asshole.
Yeah, well, you are, aren't you?
Jesus.
How can you even know that it's crap? You haven't read it. Someone spent a lot of time and effort writing that.
I seriously doubt it. Look, lady, I'm just trying to do my job here.
You called it crap. Why? I want to know why you call it crack.
Did you forget to take your medication this morning?
Tell me why it's
Back
crack!
off, would ya? Oh. Well, you can just tell. It's cheap-ass romance. Dime store fiction. It's bad. Wouldn't use it to line my birdcage. If I had a
Can't
birdcage.
make a judgment like that based on just a few lines. You obviously don't know anything about literature.
Obviously I do. I majored in lit and composition at Columbia, and now I'm getting my master's degree in 19th century English prose. Any bubblehead could tell you it's poor writing, from the cheesy vocabulary, structure, and syntax. I could write better than this when I was in the 5th grade. The only person to get a charge out of this would be some desperate, illiterate virgin.
Well, that's just your opinion, isn't it? And you know what they say about opinions, don't you?
No. What do they say?
Never mind. Well, ask one of your esteemed colleagues.
Did you write it?
Of course not.
Well, who did?
Well, how should I know?
How should you know? You were just angrily tearing it up and kicking it around. Obviously no connection. What was I thinking? Oh, man. Hey, don't you have some kind of psychos convention or old ladies luncheon to go to?
Hey, I don't like the way you talk to me, kid. You could have a little more respect for people.
Yeah, well, you could have a little more respect for the park. And for me, now that I think of it.
So, what do you read besides 19th century English prose? Well,
what? Good Lord, woman, you think just because I pick up trash in the park that I'm some kind of illiterate imbecile? God, I need to transfer to the west side. Look, I don't know why it's any of your business, but since you're so damn pushy, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, I read Hardy Boys, Doc Savage, Black Stallion series. Then I got into Dickens and Hardy.
Thomas Hardy.
No, Laurel and Hardy. Of course, Thomas Hardy. Return of the Native, Far from the Madding Crowd, Mayor of Casterbridge. Outside of Shakespeare and Shaw, there's nothing better in the English language. Lately, for fun, I read political stuff, history, weird shit. Doesn't matter. Anything else?
No. You know, you're right about Shakespeare and Shaw.
Of course I am. Thank you.
You're right about that other stuff, too.
What other stuff?
That stuff in your garbage bag.
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, I guess, look, you know, I'm sorry for talking like such a jerk. This is a thankless job and it just sucks a lot of time. Gotta put up with a lot of flack from a lot of people. I'm usually much nicer than this. I just get tired and fed up, that's all.
Kid, you wouldn't know tired if it came up and bit you on the bonzola.
Aren't you a wise old crone? Hey, have you read this?
Oh, it's a... Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
I'm just surprised, that's all. I mean, that you have this. Where did you get it?
My paparoni gave it to me when I got my BA. So, you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Well, have you read it?
Yeah, I've read it.
Well, did you ever hear of Letters to a Young Poet? My dad says this book contains as much wisdom and inspiration as that. It's practically a classic. I carry it around with me some days. To me, it's a bit more like James Michener's Fires of Spring, mainly because it's philosophical, although a bit quixotic at times. When I was a kid, I loved Fires of Spring. Coming of age and all that, you know. I even memorized parts of it. You want to hear it?
Knock yourself out, kid. You're on a roll.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Come on.
Okay. Super cool. Listen, this is profound. For this is the journey that men make. Find themselves. And if they fail in this, doesn't matter much else what they find. Money, position, many loves, revenge are all of little consequence. But the tickets are collected at the end of the ride and tossed into the bin marked failure. But if a man happens to find himself, if he knows what he can be depended upon to do, the limits of his courage, the positions from which he will no longer retreat, the degree to which he can surrender this inner life to some other, the secret reservoirs of his determination, the extent of his dedication, the depth of his
feelings for beauty, his honest and unpostured goals, then he has found a mansion which he can inhabit with dignity all the days of his life.
Wow! You know this stuff. That's I'm shocked. You have to be a complete Mishner nerd to know this. You know, apparently Evelyn Ellison was too, because she alludes to his work so many times in her book. She wrote it back in the 1960s in America, when people actually gave a damn and thought the world could be, I don't know, innocent, just. Her book was printed in limited editions, and you can hardly find it anymore.
Well, did you try Amazon?
People say Evelyn Ellison was one of the greatest writers we ever had. She really touched people. After my mom died in a car accident, I was struggling with deep depression, drugs, you know. Lost my shit quite a few times. This is the book that helped get me through it. It's still helping me.
I am very pleased to hear that. Well, it seems like maybe you found your shit again. Where was it?
Where everyone's shit's at, in their head. Anyway, apparently she went postal, freaked out or something. Started writing trashy novels under a phony name to make money, I guess. Kind of a literary prostitute, you might say.
Yeah, you might say.
My dad said she had a soul and lost it.
Oh, well, your dad must be some kind of friggin' genius. You better tell him to text the Dalai Lama immediately.
Very funny. Well, maybe it was drugs. Maybe she assumed another identity. Maybe she took off for and opened an orphanage or ended up in the loony bin. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, she disappointed a lot of people.
Maybe. Or maybe she disappointed herself. Did you ever think of that?
What do you mean?
I mean, screw the people. Screw the friggin' people. What about her? What about what she wanted? What about the people around her, the sycophants, the people who didn't show up? Huh? Oh. Do you honestly believe that it's a writer's responsibility to, take care of a world that doesn't give a rat's ass? So was it Victor Hugo's responsibility to save France from itself? Or Tolstoy, he should have saved Russia, huh? Well, maybe this Evelyn person didn't get what she deserved. Or didn't do what she could have, or what she wanted to do. What she should have done, and but maybe she sold herself short. Maybe she just got tired. Tired of the system, the bullshit. Maybe the world got tired too. Maybe they both just forgot to give a damn. One little book, huh? Not much to write home about, is it?
Maybe she should try again. Aren't you gonna get that?
Richard, thanks for calling back. No, it's not important. No, I'm not angry. Something has changed, Richard. Hold on. What did you just say?
When?
Just now.
I don't know
What did you just say just now?
Maybe she should try again?
Yes. That. Richard, are you there? Yeah. Something has changed, Richard. I'm not going to play this game anymore. Forget it. I'm done. Well, no, what? No. It's okay. You can do whatever you want. Take the money. I don't care. I'm ending this nonsense, Richard. Well, I do have a lot to say, and about a lot of things. I'm a writer, Richard. And I can help people find their way. That's what I'm good at. I can see that now. Oh, Richard. I'm moving on. Yeah, I'll stop by sometime and we can talk about it. Uh-huh.
Are you okay, ma'am? May I get you something?
Yeah,
I
no,
guess I was
no,
rambling
it's
ad
fine.
nauseum.
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look, I'm
forget
sorry
it.
if I was abrasive. I can be
Forget
a gentleman when
I
I concentrate.
started.
I feel bad in my mouth.
What's your name, sir?
Steve.
Steve. You have a lot to say, Steve. Personal question. Aside from your mother's death, have you ever been disappointed?
Of course I have.
I'm not talking about running out of ice cream. I'm talking about black, soul-wrenching, lung-collapsing disappointment. Just so you know, disappointment is a very big word, Steve. A very big word. It's right up there with betrayal, disillusionment, loss, heartbreak. Oh, and great expectations, huh? Yeah. It comes in all shapes and colors and changes people. It rips their hearts right out of their chests. One day, you go out and you think you have the world by the tail, and then, bam! You're face down in the gutter and everyone's gone to the moon. And the drug thing. Yeah. I get that. It's... I've been there. But you want to know the good news? Epiphanies do happen. Yes, they really do. You reminded me of something. It's been such a treat to meet you, Steve. This is in a Twilight Zone-y kind of way. And you reminded me of something big. Something which I forgot. Something, you know, it's amazing and astonishing how you can learn something vital, something fundamental, and then, poof, just forget it. Promise me something. Promise me you'll have a good life, Steve. Can you promise me that?
I'll do my best. And what about you, Evelyn?
Me? Well, let's just say that the fires of spring are about to burn again. Can you dig it? 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 Can you dig it?
Hi, it's me. I missed it. Yeah, stupid. Well, they changed the schedule somewhat since last I was here. Now, this silly town always confuses me. Anyway, there's another train in 40 minutes, so I will be a bit late getting in. Okay, yeah. No, it went fine. They can try all they want to recruit all the liberal judges they can. But we are not going to let them change the definition of marriage. Yeah, we'll get them. After all, God is on our side. That's right. This is America. God bless this beautiful Christian country. Amen, my darling. To God be the glory. Get the stoli ready. I will be there soon. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Wait,
Excuse me?
wait, please. I wanted to talk to you.
Talk to me. Didn't look to me like you wanted to talk.
Dude, I just kind of wanted to chat with you.
Chat. Look, I'm not going to give you any money if that's what you want.
No, I don't want money. I have money.
Are you
just-
sick? Do you need help? Can you speak English?
Yes, of course. I'm from Roanoke.
Oh, sublime.
And I'm not sick either. I just think you look nice, that's all. And I wanted to talk to you.
You think I look nice? You want to talk to me because I look nice?
Well, you do. And yes, you look nice, like a nice person. Like somebody who would be pleasant to talk to.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm just an average kind of
I
guy.
think you're handsome.
Handsome.
Yes.
Look, thank you. I really do need to get moving here. I'm going to be late for a train.
No, please, don't go. Just talk to me for 5 minutes, please. I don't want anything from you. Just 5 minutes, please.
All right, then. Let's talk. The Nationals were great today, huh?
Well, look, don't make fun of me. I don't really care about baseball.
Sorry. Okay, let's try another topic. What do you care about?
What do I care about?
Yes, what do you care about? What do you find interesting in life?
I don't know. I've never even really thought about it.
You never thought about it. You must be joshing me. Well, what on earth do you think about?
I don't think.
Oh, well, now that is just absurd. How can a young, fit man like yourself not think? You don't know what you like?
I like mountains.
Mountains. Big ones, little ones.
Big ones and little ones. All kinds.
I see. All kinds. What else?
Carousels. Dogs. Old movies.
Oh, me too. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is marvelous. And of course, Gone with the Wind. Well, then, what about rhubarb? Do you have any particular affinity for rhubarb?
Yes. I love it. My Nana makes a rhubarb pie. It's delicious. I love it.
And gooseberries. Did you ever eat a gooseberry pie?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Sweet and tart at the same time.
You know, you are quite handsome too. Quite a charmer, I must say. But your conversation skills are not the sharpest I've encountered.
Sorry. I'm really kind of shy, I guess.
Shy? Well, somehow I rather doubt that. Anything else?
Anything else what?
Is there anything else of which you are particularly fond?
Yeah, probably. Let me think for a minute. Oh, I thought of something.
Do tell.
I like Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, the screen actor. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I like Brad Pitt a lot. Don't you?
Well, I don't dislike him.
Oh, that was evasive.
No, I wasn't being evasive. I am just not sure what to say here. He's certainly a talented actor, and I'm sure he's a very nice man.
Give me a break. Really? Is that all you have to say about Brad Pitt? He's a talented actor and a very nice man. I mean, Brad Pitt is hot. He's hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July.
Well, if you say so, I suppose. He is a rather nice-looking man, yeah.
Are you not queer?
Excuse me?
Well, you are queer, aren't you?
You're asking me if I'm a homosexual? A deviant?
Well, if the shoe fits.
I can assure you, sir, the shoe does not fit.
You're lying. You were licking your lips and playing with yourself trying to pick me up. What could be more queer than that?
Well, now, you listen, I was on the phone and I was putting the phone back in my pocket.
Yeah, you're a big closet case, aren't you? With a wife, no doubt.
As a matter of fact, I do have a wife. Aubrey and I have been happily married for going on 30 years now, as if it's any of your business.
Yeah. But what you really like is to sneak around in the bushes and toilet stalls and have sex with cute guys like me, don't you? Closet case.
Listen, young man, where I come from, people speak with respect. And you've got a lot of goddamn nerve to think that I would be in this place.
I know your type. You're all the same. You come up here to the big city on business trips to escape your miserable, shitty little lives back in Jesusville. And then you cruise the parks and stay in hotels, call up hustlers and snort shit tons of coke and God knows what to get your little gay jollies off. Then you run home and pretend like nothing ever happened. You, my friend, are a fraud and a disgrace to decent people.
How dare you? You don't know anything about me. You couldn't possibly imagine
I
that
hate you.
Hate is a very strong word, young man.
No, not too strong for a hypocrite like you. Why don't you just admit you're a faggot like me? Or is the truth just too liberal a concept for you?
Listen, you piece of shit. You're way out of line. You are the only faggot here, and I am not.
Cowards!
Sit around.
Oh, just run home, go back to your cozy little church, and your clueless, ignorant little wife back in Bible Town.
Officer! Officer! Arrest that man.
For what?
Well, he called me a faggot.
You did? Well, are you?
I most assuredly am not.
You sure?
Well, of course I'm sure. I am a decent, law-abiding citizen of this great nation. How could anyone even suspect
Well,
that?
you were here in this park. Everybody knows this is where guys go to pick up other guys. It's hardly a secret. What were you doing here?
I wasn't doing anything. I am waiting for my train back to Charleston.
Oh, waiting for train.
Yes. I had no idea that this was that kind of place. How the hell am I supposed to know that? Where I come from, we don't have such things. I was sitting here reading my post when this street thug approached me.
Okay, so he approached you. How so?
Well, he was he said he wanted to talk.
He said he wanted to talk? That's all? Talking's hardly a crime in this town, mister.
Well, then he began to assault me. He assaulted me verbally with a verbal barrage.
A what?
A verbal Never mind. Just take that little punk and lock him up. Sometime today.
Can I see some identification, please?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ossifer.
You see, nothing but insolence.
Did you accost this gentleman?
I did not.
Well, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was just standing here minding my own business. We started to talk, and I don't know, he got all bent out of shape. He's probably off his meds.
Are you off your meds?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, no, there are no meds.
No meds, huh?
No meds.
That's weird. So what were you talking about?
Nothing, just talking, nothing. Okay, sports.
You were talking sports.
Yes, baseball mainly. The Nationals.
He is lying. This little fuck verbally assaulted me viciously. It was horrifying. I had to run for my life. I thought he was going to attack me physically.
Are you kidding me? Why would I do that?
Because you're a goddamn hoodlum. You're street trash. It's obvious you have psychotic tendencies. You're high on something too. I can smell it.
Dude, it's Chanel for men.
Don't be impertinent. As God is my witness, he should be incarcerated, I tell you.
See, the thing is, I'm not going to be locking up anybody today.
Well, you damn well should. Where I come from, the police protect the citizens. Do your job, officer. Lock this degenerate up.
Now you listen to me, Miss Scarlett. Don't make it tough on me or I will lock you up. And don't tell me how to do my job. You're in the big city now. You should probably just watch who you talk to in parks.
You mean you're going to do nothing?
Well, there's nothing I can do. He didn't assault you. You're not hurt. Other than being a massive pain in the ass, you're perfectly fine. So, just watch yourself the next time you come in the city. Now beat it.
You will be hearing from me. This is not the end of this.
You know, you better watch what you say to these out-of-town guys. One of these days, you're going to piss off the wrong person.
Nah, they're all spineless.
You think so? I'm not so sure about that. Don't underestimate these clowns.
I know. I can't help it. I love tormenting these closeted bastards.
Yeah, I know.
They're so smug and self-righteous in their twisted, duplicitous worlds.
Yeah. Just the same.
Hey, we're out of cat litter again.
You're kidding. I just bought some last week.
I know, well, Boomer's been pooping a lot this week, I guess. Look, Garrison, I've thought a lot about this, you know. If he were just an ordinary guy, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I mean, if some guy wants to pretend he's not gay and hide from himself and the world, fine, I don't care, it's his life. But guys like this? I mean, this guy's an elected official. And when guys like this, elected officials...
Whoa, Buckaroo, what do you mean he's an elected official?
Oh, I know. That was Congressman Sawyer Davies from the great state of South Carolina. Uh-huh. I've seen his picture lots of times. And when jerks like him legislate against us, man, it's the height of hypocrisy. You know this, Garrison. It's criminal. And when they're passing legislation to deny us our rights and our dignity, while they go sleazing around like greasy little weasels and lying to everyone about it, no, they should be exposed. They should be caught with their pants down. And I'm just the guy to do it.
Okay, but how do you know he's a closet case?
How do I know? He was cruising me up one side and down the other. That's how I know. You should have seen him. He looked like he was getting ready to make a porno movie. Besides, I've seen him in action in the steam room at the gym.
Really?
Hell yes. And he calls our friend Alan every couple of weeks for a massage with a happy ending. Gives him $500.
Dang.
And just now, I mean, he did everything but wrestle me to the ground. If I'd given him half a chance, he'd have been all over me like a cheap suit.
Oh yeah? How cheap?
Dirt cheap.
Well, now I think I'm just a little bit jealous.
Oh, don't be. You can arrest me later.
Can, huh?
You most definitely can. I've been a bad boy, haven't I?
Yeah, actually you have been a very, very bad boy.
And I suppose I should be disciplined for my inappropriate actions.
Well, you know the drill.
I do, officer, and thank you, sir. So, what time do you get off work tonight? I forgot to look at the schedule.
Oh, I got a little paperwork, I think around midnight.
Okay, perfect. We can still sit up and watch a movie or something.
Yeah, or something.
All right. Hey, we need oatmeal too.
All right.
Don't forget the cat litter. Oh, and paper towels.
Can you do anything?